Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. I am Selvalis, the Exiled Bonehead. Get it? Because I've got bones on my head. So, last episode, we got all three shrines up to level 3, and it was pretty awesome, honestly. I was able to do a lot of off-screen testing with all three religions, and I have come to a conclusion on which religion is the best. And it is... dun 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 dun! Mitra! That's right. Mitra is in fact the best religion. Now this is partially because of a set of updates that were previewed by the devs today. So the patch isn't out yet, but coming very soon, I suspect within the week, they are going to be nerfing the... crap, who are you again? They're going to be nerfing the guy behind me with his... Oh, come on, I know who this is. It is... Where's my cleaver? Yogg. They're going to be nerfing the Yogg, specifically the purified meat. It is no longer going to grant the regeneration buff. That will now just be this ambrosia. Boom. Regenerating. Now, along with that patch, there's going to be quite a few other updates, including not losing your god as you respec, a redistribution of feat points, and a free respec for everybody, so, woo! I do not think they are going to change the amount you get, though, but it should be more friendly. They're also going to adjust the stats a little bit, and they're going to definitely tweak experience, so I may be going back down to level 1 soon. We shall see. But yeah, there was a ton of stuff, tons of hotfixes, lots of updates, lots of optimization. Really looking forward to it. So, not going to do anything too crazy before then. But if you'll notice, I'm outside of my wall, and that's not a very safe place to be. The local crocodile hasn't come to chew on me yet, emphasize on yet, but there are spiders over there, there are rock noses and a rock nose king over there, so we need to expand because I can't have the shrines any closer than they already are. There's the Shrine of Mitra, which will become our main shrine, and the Shrine of Yogg, and then the Shrine of Set's way over there. So, I have been thinking, I haven't had a chance to test this yet, but basically, my original thought was I need to bring this wall out, probably past this bridge, and then I need to bring the, what direction is that technically? The north wall, I need to bring out past the Shrine of Mitra, and I considered just binding it to the cliff, but you can in fact walk up there, so... that would be problematic if people could just walk into my base. So I had a different idea, and I need to do some testing on this before we start building, but what if I just completely demolished the old wall, which very painful to think about, and I built a triangle wall where the three shrines were the corners. The house would still be in the middle. The well should be fine. In fact, if I've got the resources and the time, I might upgrade it today. So yeah, I'm going to go see how the triangle foundations work and if that'll be a viable build structure. Calculations are complete. So, turns out, using the wedge foundations, they're not called triangle foundations. It was giving me a real conundrum when I was searching through the recipes, but using the wedge foundations to craft like this part of the wall is actually more expensive than if I used the regular foundations. Because to get, let's say, yeah, these 6 walls, or these 6 pieces, I would need to use probably at least 8, probably, of the wedges. I should have actually remembered that number. Each wedge costs, let's double check it real quick. Yeah, 45 stone, or 9 brick, and 7 iron, and shaped wood. Now, let's say we looked at the stone brick, it's 1 difference. That's it. The difference is 1 brick. So, yeah, it's actually better if I use them very sparingly. So what I'm going to do, and this is going to be rather painful because I spent a lot of effort on this wall, is I'm going to have to tear down everything from here and this too. Although this will be staying. But yeah, so everything from here all the way over here, that entire gate. And what I'm going to do is move out this wall. I will move it out just a little bit past the shrine. I will not extend the wall to all the way to the bridge, but I will build a gate there in order to control, or better secure my land and control part of the map. After all, the Priestess of Mitra is right over there, so I'm encouraged to monopolize the best religion in the game. You can see one of my little experiments right there, trying to figure out, okay, how many does it take to go around? So I'm going to move this wall out, and then once this wall is out over there, I'm going to use the triangle pieces and create 2 angled walls that are going to go past the Mitra Shrine a little bit, but it'll flatten out before it hits that wall. And then I'll do the same thing over here. So I won't gain as much land space, but honestly, like, I don't need that much. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, I mean, also, right, I had a couple more bits of information to go over. So 2 more patch notes. I reread it after the intro. So these camps are going to start having land claim. Now, I do not know if that's going to affect what's already built, because I know a couple of tribes have, like, a Wheel of Pain in the middle of that thing, and it's actually stopped them from spawning. Well, not that camp, but you get what I mean. And it stopped spawns altogether in the camps. So that's not going to be the case. Again, I don't know if they're gonna, if it'll destroy what's already in the land claim or not. And then the second thing is they're going to do a rebalance of what can damage what structure tiers. I have no way to test this now, but I've got a feeling that the Rock Nose and the Rhino are probably going to be able to damage sandstone. So we're going to have to continue building out of the reinforced. If I remember correctly, let's look at the return. Yeah, so I built this stuff out of Tier 2. I'm going to build the next stuff out of Tier 2 again. Tier 3 is just, again, it's too expensive. Like, I'm considering it only for the foundations and for, like, the first layer of wall. Because that's, you know, the part that'll get attacked by anything except players. So having that heavily reinforced might be worth it. But again, it's just so expensive and I need to go get food. So that is the plan. I'm already crafting up resources, but it's going to take quite a while to get it all done. I'm going to attempt to reclaim as much as I can from this, but I'm still going to need thousands probably to do this. So I am going to bring us back, and then we're actually going to do a music montage. I haven't done one of those in a while, and you know, it's nice to do the building montages every once in a while. You feel me? Yeah. Just a quick showcase right now. The destruction physics in this game are beautiful. Watch this. Bam! Almost the whole thing falls down. I'll go break off that piece up there in a moment. So yeah, it's just not really feasible for me to reclaim anything but the lower level walls and foundations. So yeah, that's... This is not montage-worthy footage.
the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I
And we are done. Now, you may notice some differences between what you saw during the montage and what you see now as I'm gazing upon my epic creation, and it is because I went through afterwards while starting to edit the video and noticed as I had, well, some big discrepancies on the wall, and parts of it were, well, just plain ugly. So I've gone through and replaced, like, this whole chunk, some of the stairs. I made everything look a lot nicer. And yeah, I am very proud of this wall. So I would like to thank you all for watching. I know this has been a very long video. In fact, it might be split in two. Still kind of up in the air about that. And if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, a like, or a comment. You know, all that YouTube stuff that helps get the videos and my channel out there. Greatly appreciated. I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Once again, I am Selvalis, the Exiled Bonehead, and I'm bidding you farewell.